keeps getting steeper. I don't know exactly where we're going today, but I really hope it is somewhere up there, because that would be so cool.
This is our ride for the day. That was already so much fun. He gave us like a little rundown of what we're doing, and we're gonna be driving up to the center of Tahiti. There's only one road that goes up there, and it's a dirt road, which is why we need the four-wheel drive. And you drive up through the center of Tahiti, and we are gonna eat lunch at this on the edge of the crater of the volcano that made this whole island. Off we go. I feel like I'm on the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland. Wow, these mountains. This is amazing.
That road was absolutely insane. So many potholes everywhere.
It was so fun.
I see why nobody really drives on it, because most people don't have cars that can drive on here.
Definitely need four-wheel drive for this one.
But yeah, it's beautiful here.
Every time I look up, I see a new waterfall. I'm just staring at these incredible mountains back here.
I don't think I chose the proper shoes for this. I really have no idea what our group is talking about, so it's all in French, but I walked down to the little river and it's just so gorgeous in here.
They opened the roof, and so now we're standing up and looking out. It's amazing. We can see the waterfalls a lot better now. Woo! There's the big one. There's the little one. It's very bumpy. We're crossing the river. Hello. Woo! Another little waterfall. There is waterfall number 4. We just stopped at our like 5th or 6th waterfall, and this one you can swim all the way over there too, but it's actually kind of a long swim. But I kind of want to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's waterfalls everywhere, but this is the closest we've been to.
And like the biggest, I think.
Yeah, and so it's just so cool, and it looks like it just pulls up around this like dam. So I think the waterfall actually like gives a lot of power to this island, because just the power plant that's behind us, you can't really see it, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get in a little bit. I'm not gonna swim all the way to the waterfall, but I can't resist when I see a beautiful, bright blue pool and a waterfall. How am I supposed to say no to swimming in that? It's actually not super cold, but it's definitely chilly. So I literally just got out of the water, and I turned around to look back at the waterfall, and we saw this giant eel swimming through. Thank goodness I just got out. I would have had a panic attack if I looked down and saw that thing next to me. Oh my gosh.
It's swimming right up next to us.
Oh my gosh, it's so close. What in the world? Ah! Jacob, look at its face. Oh, it's so creepy.
Jenny, get in.
I'm not getting in. These mountains are so tall. Then here is the bright blue water. I was just swimming right where those people were. We are the little dot right now. We are right in the middle of Tahiti. So we just stopped at another little swimming hole. The water here is like so clear. Where I was stepping in before by the waterfall, it was really clear, but this is even clearer. And there's mountains on the other side of the river, and they just seriously jet straight up. Like, all of the mountains that we've seen before, like, they kind of slope up slowly, but these ones just go straight up. And now I understand why they call it Papenoo Valley, because we are literally just in between these giant cliffs right in the middle of the little valley right there.
We're about to drive to the crater. There's a waterfall up there, and the mountain is so tall that there's a cloud covering the top of it.
Wow. Every time I think it can't get prettier, it does.
We're crossing the river again. We're going back, trying to get to the crater.
I don't even know how this is real. So we just got to our lunch spot, and I mean, just look at it. It's incredible. So right over here is the highest point in Tahiti.
I could not believe we didn't like pop a tire or anything going up this mountain. It was crazy. There were so many potholes, and I just can't believe I didn't get like car sick at all. I think it was because we had the open truck and the wind was hitting me, but that was insane.
This is where we ate lunch, and this was our incredible view at lunch. We are like in the crater, we think, because there's mountains all around us. This restaurant is in the perfect location, but it was quite expensive. So we got a side of French fries and poison crew.
A can of Coke is like $4.
And we declined the $6 water that they tried to give us. So now we're gonna start our trek back through the center of Tahiti. We're just leaving the crater right now. That one right there is the tallest point in Tahiti. It's so hard to appreciate in the video how tall these mountains actually are all around us. That is a straight drop right there. Woo. It's a little scary. Woo.
It just keeps getting steeper.
That was so scary. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It literally just drops straight down. This is kind of terrifying.
You can see the road down there where we came from.
That's crazy.
We climbed a lot since we left the restaurant.
Yeah, we did. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one?
It's up higher.
4. Wow, crazy.
Just saw a sign that said it was 20% grade going down the hill.
All of the waterfalls are a nice distraction from the terrifying road. I chose the wrong side. You can just see the straight down drop.
Okay, first off, that road was more terrifying than any roller coaster I've ever been on. The road's just so like small and steep, and then you're going way uphill and then way downhill.
And there's literally just like a drop, like a cliff. And
But-
of course, there's no railings to catch you.
But now we're here.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful that is. That doesn't even look, that looks fake.
It looks fake.
That looks fake, but it's not.
I just keep asking myself, how is this place even real? Like, I just...
Wow.
Every time we are staring at a mountain, we just look and we find like 5 waterfalls on every mountain. I don't even know, I've lost count of how many waterfalls we've seen so far.
There's just been so many, and like I'm sure that we're only seeing maybe like 10% of the waterfalls here.
It's a nice distraction when you're trying to think about not falling off the edge of the cliff. Speaking of waterfalls, you can see the road where we came from all along there. And then we climbed all the way up here.
So we stopped for a little bit, but the road continues down this little dark tunnel.
We are like in the clouds now. This is the road, just a bunch of rocks.
I think the road is too unsafe for us to be in the truck, and he's rebuilding the road right now and driving up.
He just told us to get out and walk up the hill, and so we're walking. And many people fell on the way up. That's how steep it is.
We would have fallen out.
That is what he just came up. The clouds opened up just enough so that we could see the point up here. So unreal. Waterfall number, oh gosh. I don't know how many waterfalls that is by now. Also, you can tell the road is very bumpy. You should not do this if you're afraid of heights.
It's straight down.
Holy moly. It just keeps getting crazier on that 4-wheel drive. Anyways, we're walking to the lake now.
Made it to the lake. I don't know which lake it is or what it's called.
But it's pretty.
And we bottomed out again. No big deal.
We stopped for this one. Wow, it is so beautiful.
There are hundreds and hundreds of waterfalls on this road. But, I mean, most of them aren't this close to where we can get out and just look at it.
And as we were filming this video, I literally spotted another waterfall right there. And there's one right here, and there.
So amazing.
We're getting in just a little bit because the water looks so refreshing, we couldn't help it.
Oh, it feels amazing.
I think this might be my favorite stop so far. It's so pretty and the water is just like the perfect little swimming hole. This is like what I've been dreaming the waterfalls were gonna look like here. I've never been so happy for a paved road than I am right at this very moment in life.
Definitely the most comprehensive rainforest tour we've ever been on. We got on this truck at 9 a.m. and now it's like 5:30 p.m. and we still got a long way to go. We finally made it back to civilization. Definitely glad to be back near the main road, but we're still got probably like at least 30 minutes to an hour left of the drive.
But it was so incredible. Like you can still kind of see like the mountains in the background. It was breathtaking the entire time. Like I just kept looking around and being like, this place is unreal. Like God is such a beautiful artist.
So amazing. And like I said at the beginning of the video, and I pointed to the mountain saying, I hope we go up there. We were we were definitely up there, and we were driving all around the top of the mountain on the other side. It was just amazing.
Yeah, so definitely if you come to Tahiti, you should do the Papenoo Valley tour, the 4x4. It is incredible.